Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. Join me today as I make some easy Mexican buñuelos. If you don't know, it's like a traditional Mexican snack dessert, typically made during the holidays. And I'm going to make them the easy way. I'm going to use some store-bought tortillas. I'm going to use the oil that we're getting heated up in the pan. And let me grab some sugar. So I'm going to start out by grabbing a tortilla. And I usually don't do this. I've never done this before, but I'm going to go ahead and poke some holes. They say that helps with not making so many bubbles. And we don't want a lot of bubbles, so let's try it that way. I usually just put it in the oil, but we'll see. It's not hot enough. Let's go ahead and get that in the oil. If you see any bubbles starting to form, just try to, get the air out of them before they become huge. Just be careful because it's hot oil and you don't want anything popping on yourself. But we're going to wait for this to get golden brown and crispy. It doesn't take that long, it's pretty quick. And if you fill up your pan even more with oil, well, it'll be quicker, but I don't like using too much oil. But look, let me show you how it looks so far. You see, it still looks like a tortilla. It still needs some more cooking. Let's check it again. See, it's almost there. Let's go ahead and flip this one around. Look at that nice color. And let's get that same golden color on the other side as well. Make sure it's covered in the oil carefully. I like making these buñuelos for New Year's Eve because this is something my mom always made. Every New Year's Eve we would have buñuelos, and it's just so special to continue the tradition. It's something simple, but it still reminds me of my mom and the time we would have back then. Is there something that you make now for the holidays, or that someone you know used to make that takes you back to that time when you were a child? Let me know in the comments below. Drain the oil off of it as much as you can. And I should have a plate with a napkin, but I just got this cutting board right now I was going to use. And let's go ahead and put another tortilla. Slip that one right in there. This one's going to be quicker because the oil's already hotter. And it just, stop all those air bubbles from forming. After this one, we're going to get the cinnamon and sugar mixture ready. That way, I should have had it ready already, but I just wanted to get started on the video. But let's get the cinnamon and sugar mixture ready to put on the other one before it gets cold. You see, this one's quicker. And I like to kind of churn it as we go so it could cook more evenly. Let's go ahead and flip it. So I thought I was recording, but I just put some cinnamon and some sugar, about a cup of sugar to a quarter cup maybe of cinnamon. It should be like about a 3-to-1 ratio. Depends how sweet or cinnamony you like it. It's up to you. And then, okay, that's all mixed in. I tried to get out as much of the lumps as I could. And let's go ahead and grab one of the fritters. Let's put it in there. This one's a little too big. Well, let's go ahead and do this. Let's pour some cinnamon on top of here. And just pour it all over. And then I should have got a bigger container, but let's go ahead and, spread it out all over. And do the same with the back also. Okay. So there's one. Let me go ahead and do the rest. We got those done. We could also make them into little shapes if you want. We could make them into little triangle shapes like nachos. Let me show you. Let me cut mine up and then I'll show you how. Okay, I cut these up into pieces and I already put some in there. But these cook a lot faster, so let's go ahead and turn these around. This is a little bit darkened, but that's fine. Let's go ahead, you see they're already ready. Let's go ahead and get them out of the oil. Let's get the other ones in here. Flip them around because the pan was already hot to begin with. I put it lower a little bit. Okay, let's go ahead and get these out. And that's it. Now we just go ahead and dip them in the cinnamon sugar mixture. Just be careful because they're still hot. And you want to do them while they're nice and warm also, that way the cinnamon and sugar could stick to them. And let me do this ones first because these came out first, and then we'll do those. Okay, here they are. All done. This one's came out a little bit too burned, but they should be fine. Let's go ahead and try one. You see they're nice and crunchy and crispy. They're so good. Just like my mom used to make.